Okay, and here's your standard run from Saturday. Looks like I was a little late getting to start filming you. So we'll watch it first. I wish I could have seen which way she went. I wouldn't worry about contacts and the weaves at this point, just because I don't know if I already said this on another video, but we're at the end of winter and it's hard to maintain that stuff in the winter. Little stinker. Okay. So I want to go back to here because it looks like she kind of turned to the left out of the chute. But I don't know why. So I'm not going to worry about it because I can't really see it anyways. Okay, and we had some trouble on the teeter. I know there's a jump out there before the A-frame, and I couldn't see your cross very good, but it looks like you pulled it off. Okay. And she's right even with you, which means that if you're even with your dog, any front cross you do, it's going to be late. And I can see it's late because you're moving backwards still trying to get the cross completed, but because of what happened on the teeter, and because she tends to run right with you, it's just going to make some of your front crosses late. And there's not a lot that can be done about that until she's a little bit more experienced. So that's okay. Looks like she should have gotten called on that, and she didn't. So you do a good job of hustling to get up there and get her to take that jump. Now, she didn't get on the table because I'm going to play this in slow motion again, but you're driving, and then you decelerate like maybe 10 feet before the table, and if you feel like you need to decelerate before the table, which probably isn't a bad idea, otherwise she might just jump on and jump off, but that's why she turned to look at you, so just watch. You can even see in slow motion how you slow down, and you're looking right at her, so you're not giving her any clues, any cues to go ahead and go to the table, so you get called a refusal there. And then we go to the weaves and have some troubles there. And here, this is kind of hard because you weren't, quite set up because of the weaves. And she just is so close to you. You can see how close she's jumping to this side of the broad jump. And the broad jump wasn't set up totally straight onto the dog walk, so it involves like a little bit of a push here. But because you had started right with her before the broad jump, it's hard to get that push in so that you had this bobble here. Again, though, so she questions if she should go to the dog walk, and you just look right at her and decelerate. You really need to try to get out of that and look at the obstacle. Look at where you want her to go. I don't know if you ride a motorcycle or a bicycle, either one, but there's a lot of times where you need to look at where you're going to go. Otherwise, you might crash or you might like go into a hole or something. And this is similar. You need to look at where you want her to go, okay? Because every time when you just look at her and then you're decelerating or barely moving, she has zero information about where to go. And who knows why she does that. She's just young and green and silly. So, not too bad. And hopefully this summer you'll have some time. I know you probably never have time, but to get some work in on the contacts. And she's still really green, and I wouldn't be like worried about anything right now from this trial. Okay, this is good though, and I see improvement from last summer. So that's an important thing. So thank you.